And here's Rockaway. There's the front of it. There's the street view. There's your neighbor. Nice big trees over here on the side. Okay. I was trying to tell in the pictures what this was. So you've got this old, it's kind of like Mexican tile here in this part, just in this entry part. And up here above, it's kind of open, but it's got these beams that connect and kind of stick down and connect. Well, it doesn't really connect, but I don't imagine it's supporting anything. I think they're just for deco sense to kind of make that separation. So you've got this wall, that's the top of the wall. The beams go up there to the window. And there's your ceiling that you like. Lots of skylights. Okay. And so this is your, left as cookies. This is your entry. It's the same laminate floor, looks like in all the areas except for this big area here. Kind of to here is your breakfast nook area. Sliding door. That looks like a new sliding door to me. Probably. That won't open. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a blind. Oh, now this is definitely a new door because now you can see the blinds are inside. You can open them up and crack them a knot and then, well, fiddle. That's what the trick is. On this one, oh, here we go. So yeah, you can raise it up and down. So that's probably not, I haven't seen those before. I've seen those just on a single door, but not on a double door. So that's a nice feature. I don't, however, know how to open it. Oh, there we go. That wasn't hard after all. Okay. Here is a little patio area here. There's your gate. And this is on the side of the house. Here. I don't know if there's another exit of the house over there. We'll look when we go to the other side. Countertop is white tile, but it all looks pretty clean and tidy. Over here is washer dryer, pantry, some cabinetry up there, the little window that looks out on the front door area, some shelves. Out here, that's probably, yeah, that must be a door to the back. Some more cabinetry over there. There must have a three-prong plug for your freezer. So this is like a garage and a, well, is that a double garage door? Could you fit 2 cars in there? I guess you can. This must be over kind of taking their half out of the center. And then you've got all this extra area over here. So this is like a 1.5. I don't know. Okay. But it's plenty big enough. That's nice. Okay, you've got Your lighting up here is a fluorescent light. The cabinets look like, the inside at least is the old. The outside, here I am. Em came to join me. Nice big farmhouse sink. I can't really tell if this, I know they love cookies. If these are the old cabinets just painted, they have probably put new hinges on it, and there's not much of a grain on it. So that's, you know, that must have, they must have new cabinet doors, because the inside has grain and the outside really doesn't. So unless they have come up with a new product that fills in the grain, and Doug wasn't aware of any, they just made new cabinet doors for those. Here's your backsplash, so that looks good. Here's your cooktop, electric, microwave, oven, and your vent with some lights on it. And there's your stainless steel fridge. Gosh, the cabinet over here, I mean the countertop over here looks more off-white. Whereas over
I like this counter.
You like the countertop?
Because it's kind of, well, oldie, you know, the tile thing is kind of an old-fashioned thing, but it's nice and new and clean.
They must have some, I wonder if they have some AC vent that they left, or they just want to mess with it. They left this up at the top.
That?
It kind of hangs over. Okay, so over here, there's got a kind of stained glass door that goes into what I assume this is supposed to be your office area, because it does not have a closet. And you've got the double doors here, and it's coming off the living room. That's kind of a nice feature. I like where that is. And this is, you got some brick here. So that's a nice office. Okay, so we're back in the living room. There's some more of that ceiling. Got some more. Let's see if these windows look new. I think those are double paned. Okay, so here's kind of the scope of that. There's your fireplace. There's that there. There's this room.
Ooh, I like the brick.
Yeah, it's just like a little bar area. This one does not have a sink, or they took it out at some point. Okay. Right here is just a little coat closet with 2 doors. Doesn't close very well. What is the deal with that? I don't know why that's
So
not.
we have to close the other one first.
Open the other one. Is that it? Is it one? No, close this one first.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that a piece of mustard?
okay. I forgot to show you this one. Here's your pantry and the kitchen, right next to the window. They've replaced the light switches. There. Okay, so back to the front door. So to the right of the front door. And they've got this, I don't know if that's cedar wood or what. Doug would be able to tell me, but it may be cedar. Trim around the windows to kind of carry through with that theme. Here are just some closets. These doors seem to work fine. A little storage area there in the hall. Here is one of the secondary bedrooms. There's pictures of that online. Well, I think these windows are new. These are not originals, I don't think. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna, here we hold this. So I can just confirm that these are double paned. I'm sure they are, because they look, at the top they look, gosh, how do you open this? Yeah, oh, those are way double paned. Okay, yeah, those are new. I don't know if they're the kind that pop out. I don't think they are. it is, I don't know how to do it. But those may be the kind that pop out, like that are in the other house too. Did I open this already? This is just.
Ooh,
Let's
look
see.
at all that organizational potential.
Okay.
It's cute.
So it's 4 bedrooms and an office. Okay, so here is one of the bedrooms.
It's a pretty changing table.
Carpet looks okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. Carpet in this room looks okay.
Oh, look at this.
Well, let me look at the bedroom first. Looks okay. Same sort of closet, except this one has 2. That's cute. Alright, so those are the 3 secondary bedrooms, and here is a bathroom for them. This looks like it was original and they painted it. Put in new mirrors. That light box may be original.
I like those doors.
They've got new faucets. This countertop, I can't tell, but anyway, it looks fine.
And the floors.
It probably had wallpaper in here because they did this different kind of texture, which was not really used back then, and I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember what it is, but it looks fine. This
Did you
bed.
show her the floor?
There's the floor.
I like the floor.
Yeah, the floor's cool. Here's your bathtub. Looks fine. Don't need to do much with that. Okay.
Look, they would pull down attic up there.
Alright, the woodwork and stuff looks fine all around. The carpet in here looks pretty good. There's a couple of spots, but you could probably make do with it. Here's your bedroom. Windows all are new. So you've got a big plate glass, a great big picture window at the top, and so, but you can open there at the bottom. That's kind of interesting. I haven't seen those before. So you can get a little ventilation if you want to, but then you have a nice view, such as it is. Yeah, and then you've got a couple windows on this side, and those are new windows too. So it looks like they're all new windows. Here's your bathroom. There's the floor. There's your vanity. Light. Mirror. Kind of matches the other. Your countertop looks nice. This looks new. Your hardware. Okay, this probably also has wallpaper because it's not your typical texture, so it looks like they just took the wallpaper down and smoothed the wall and painted it, but it looks good, right? I think it looks good.
Yeah, I do. I
That
like
should-
the texture.
Okay, here's your shower. Huh. Be nice if they had a light in that shower. Got the ceiling in there. I wonder if they added that shower later. That one's kind of.
Look at the shower floor.
Yep.
It seems like maybe they added
Subway.
something because this is a really big space.
Yeah, it's kind of like different. And the ceiling, look how the ceiling up here is different. So I wonder if this was a closet or something, because the ceiling is different on that spot part where the shower is than it is down there. But regardless, it's a nice space because you've got, some of the houses this old, the bathroom area is very tight.
Well,
And this one
here
is,
you have a place to put your chair to do your makeup.
oh yeah, so you got your sink in there, We've got 2 sinks.
And then you can sit in there and do your makeup.
Huh, weird. I wonder what that was before. Maybe they, I'm not sure what that was before. We had 2 closets or something. Okay, so this right here, another sink. Again, I think that was probably original that they painted. The mirror isn't like that one. They've still got the light box, so that hasn't really been updated.
Look, you can see
but it
that's
looks
old
fine.
because it has that little flower daisy
Yeah.
screw in the corner.
This mirror and this frame is a little bit old, but it's fine. And here's your closet.
That looks maybe like it's built in there.
Could be.
That shelf.
I'm very perplexed by that bathroom. That's something different about that bathroom than what it used to be, but I'm not sure what it is. Look how, Emily, the texture on this wall is different than the texture on this wall. And the texture on this wall. So I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. Anyway, there we have it. Let's go check out the backyard.
Look there.
Huh?
Crescentia? That's like his name?
Crescentia?
I get teased all the time.
Okay. Stop. All right. Okay, here we're in the backyard.
That's big.
Uh-huh. Has ceiling fans, skylight, big patio, brick in the back. Nice big, but plenty big enough for your dogs. That house is set back far enough to where, and you can't see anything on this side, so it's a nice private backyard for the most part. I like the fact that there's 2 entrances to the backyard. Let me go back here so I can panoramic the back of the house. Let's take one more look. Some holes up there. This room was an add-on. Okay, I think that's it.